Hello Cancer, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. Today I am doing a general reading for you. So let us pick up the cards and see what is the energy of your reading, what is it pointing towards, right? What's happening? What's the reading for Cancer? I've got this card of the Gentleman and the Sickle. See, in both these cards there is a rose. So this gentleman seems to be going towards someone, it could be you or someone you know, with an offer. And with the sickle card, it's like a disconnection between you and somebody, or between you and an offer coming your way. Somebody might be offering you something, you might not want it, or it could be the disconnection with somebody, right? Moving away, parting. Let's see exactly with the tarot what this situation is. What is this for Cancer? Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. You've been waiting for something, Cancer, okay? And there's a lot of confusion regarding that, should you pursue it, should you not pursue it, because things have been in the pipeline for a long time. Nothing has come out of it as yet. As the reading is happening, it has caused a lot of conflict, maybe with others or within yourself, about how to proceed with things. You are still waiting for that offer to materialize, or you're waiting for that person to come. But while you're waiting, there's a lot of confusion emotionally as well as energetically about this, that why is it not happening, what is the delay, why are things not coming to conclusion, how long do I have to keep waiting. So maybe you're waiting for the offer, you're waiting for a response from somebody regarding an offer, or it's about a connection and a reconnection, waiting for somebody to come along. That is the theme of your reading, of waiting, what to do, should I disconnect, should I move on, etc. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. Currently things are a little confusing. You're not sure, whether you should move away without really, you say no on your own. Be very clear, because if you feel that this waiting is getting too much for you and the confusion is just lingering, it would be a good idea, some of you feel, that I should just disconnect from them and get out of this mess, because you feel that sense of impatience, you feel that sense of urgency, that I need a conclusion, I cannot keep continuing with this. So in the present you are looking for a specific decision which you can make, that should I just keep continuing, or have a word with them in a very open way about how it is proceeding, whether you really want to proceed with something, should I keep waiting, when are you going to respond. But you want, you know the truth, and you would like to express that as well. But with the Eight of Wands, you're waiting that, let me not do things in a rush, let me get some signals from the universe before I act on it. See, this is causing you a lot of anxiety. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. Okay, Eight of Swords and the Devil. But you're still holding on to it because it has something to offer you, which is, which could be very valuable. This proposal, this relationship has a lot to offer, and because of that, you're waiting that, if it materializes, my life is going to change. The person coming into my life, the business deal coming through, the job coming through, the money coming through, and because of which, that is the lure, that is a little bit of a trap which is keeping you waiting, which is keeping you connected, which is keeping you wishing that things will happen, because you really want that person, you really want that relationship, or you want that money, the job, the business deal. But it is just keeping you trapped, Cancer, and it is keeping you held in a place. And I do feel with the Eight of Swords, you really need to see things for what they are. Going through so much stress, going through so much anxiety, going through so much waiting is taking a toll on you, and it would be a good idea to really see things very clearly, rather than just keep wishing for the best, waiting for the best, praying that things work out. It would be a good idea to really remove those filters and assess the situation very, very clearly to see, how you should proceed. Don't let that, trap of or the lure of your your wish keep you waiting, making you lose precious time and energy. Okay, so let me see what is your challenge. I will come to the outcome, I will come to the future also, but let me see what is the challenge. The challenge is the Ace of Cups. See where your happiness lies. What makes you happy? What makes that energy flow? What gets you out of the stress? Follow your path of happiness. There is something which can come your way which is going to make you happy, or just remove this. Just don't hide under things and really look into your heart and see, what is it that makes me happy, what is it that brings joy into my life, and pursue that rather than staying confused in your emotions and waiting and hoping and praying that things work out. Okay, what's your guidance? You've got the Three of Coins. It's a good idea to connect with people and assess things in a very practical manner. For a lot of you, I feel, it would be a good idea to talk to your business partners. For those of you where it's not about a business, it is it's about connecting with like-minded people to see how you can take things forward. Take a very clear practical look at as to what's working. In fact, very clear look at what is not working and why is it not working and why is it taken so long, right? So you need to really assess what is the ground reality, connect with people who can give you insights into this, and then see whether it's really worth building or no. Okay, let's see what's coming about in the future. You got the Seven of Wands and you've got the King of Coins. You need to persist with working out a few things with others so that you move away from something rather than persisting with this uncertainty. Move towards something, take a decision based on how is your finances looking, how is the work looking, how is your life looking, waiting, or versus discussing with people, following your happiness, and then realizing a few things and then proceeding with them. With the Sickle card, now I am very clear with the reading that there is a disconnection you have to make with someone or a proposal or whatever it is that you're waiting for, Cancer, because it's not working out. You've spent a lot of time waiting and it's just caused you a lot of stress. So it's a good idea to disconnect, because whoever is giving you this is, whatever they give you, it's something which you are not going to like. You will eventually uproot it and be done with it. So this proposal, I just feel, looking at this image, I just feel it's hanging in the air and it's only coming so that you yourself are going to cut it. So there is a disconnection which is needed because it's not materializing. And look at it as a sign from the universe that if it has not materialized so far, maybe there is something better in the offing. You just need to discuss with people to see what is to be done next. Guarded and protected. Don't worry, if one thing is not working out, there is something better for you. The universe is not giving you this because it wants to guard and protect you from this, probably because it knows that in your journey for your life, this is not something which is worth it. There is something better. You need to start looking at that and close this, because very clearly it's not working out. It's not meant to work out very well for you, because most of your cards are of anxiety. Only this is the good card coming in here, the Ace of Cups. Follow your happiness. This is your challenge. Follow what makes you happy rather than being lured by money, whatever it is, the physical trappings of things. Don't look at that. Don't focus on that. Focus on what makes you happy and follow that through. So I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful, and that's all for your reading, and that's all for your guidance for now. Wish you all the very best, Cancer. Thanks for watching.